8 children and an adult died in Zanzibar's Pemba Island after eating turtle meat, a local delicacy. Another 78 were hospitalized. Turtle meat, if consumed frequently, can lead to death due to chelonitoxism, a type of food poisoning. Zanzibar authorities have deployed disaster teams to warn against eating turtle meat.
Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham HaKakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. Yeah, there is laws on what food you can eat and what food you can't eat. And hey, these people found out the hard way. This is Leviticus 11 and verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. And the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, in this chapter is giving us basically telling us what's food. If it's unclean, it's not food. You're not meant to eat it. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not food. If that makes sense. Like, it's that simple. Leviticus 11 and 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. So if it has fins and scales, so basically what? Fish. Not catfish. Like rainbow trout, tuna, sardines. These are good things to eat. Sardines taste good. Tuna tastes good. Shoot, red snapper. Anyway, continuing on. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. What's abomination? This is H8263 Shakwatazah. Shakwatazah says filth. Detestable thing, an unclean thing, an abomination, detestation. Hey, the filth right there. That was enough. And Leviticus 11 and 11. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. So you're not supposed to eat them. You're not supposed to touch the carcasses. They're supposed to be a complete abomination unto you. Whatsoever hath no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you, shall be filthy unto you. And let me get this again in the NLT. This is Leviticus 11 and 9 in the NLT. Of all the marine animals, these are ones you may use for food. You may eat anything from the water if it has both fins and scales, whether taken from salt water or from streams. But you must never eat animals from the sea or from rivers that do not have both fins and scales. They are detestable unto you. Let me get that. Offensive to mind, abhorrent, obscene, repugnant, repulsive. Now you got the point. This applies both to little creatures that live in shallow water and to all creatures that live in the deep. They will always be detestable unto you. They always. You must never eat their meat or even touch their dead bodies. Any marine animal that does not have both fins and scales is detestable to you. So it's plain. But let me get this word because the video mentioned Shalani toxicism. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is from the Wikipedia. And Shalani toxicism is a type of food poisoning which occasionally results from eating turtles, particularly marine turtles. So the marine is like deal with the water or the ocean. Uh, in the region of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. So pretty much in all the oceans. It is considered rare. Wow, so those people that ate that in Zanzibar off the coast of well, I guess that's in the Indian Ocean. Let me nah, I ain't got to do that. Anyway, basically it's saying it happens in these oceans and it's considered rare. So they want those people want a rare prize. Death, food poisoning. Uh, 4 species of marine turtle have been associated with Shalani toxicism: hawksbill turtle, green sea turtle, loggerhead sea turtle, leatherback sea turtle, the New Guinea giant soft shell turtle, and I don't know how many different kinds of species of sea turtle there are, but it don't matter. They're not food. But you have this type of food poisoning that can lead to death, from eating these. So what should that tell you? Not only the law telling you, but this scientific, study that they came up with a name for and everything should tell you not to eat these. Consumption of these species has caused poisoning incidents at various times of year in various tropical and subtropical locations, including such places as Southeast Asia, Indonesia, the Philippines, and New Guinea, as well as Southern Asia and the Zanzibar archipelago, which the video was just about. The Southern South Asia region has recorded 89 deaths from primarily hawksbill and green sea turtle poisoning from 1840 to 1983, mainly in Tamil Nadu and northern and western Sri Lanka. That's like near India or in India. Shalani toxicism can be deadly, and supportive treatment is the only treatment available. There is no known antidote. Sea turtle is a traditional food in the region of the Western Pacific and Indian Oceans. Symptoms of Shalani toxicism begin to show up within hours to a week following ingestion of turtle meat, which has not been repeatedly parboiled. I'm not sure. Let me see what that is. Oh, okay. So they have to boil this. Yeah. See, you don't have to do that with clean food. You can just cook it. Take the blood out of it. We'll take the scales off of it. You don't have to do all this extra stuff to make sure that you don't get no food poisoning. Children are especially susceptible, and the toxins have been reported to transfer readily via breastfeeding. So, hey, even you can pass this on. The women will eat this toxic, you know, sea turtle stuff, and then pass it on to their kids through the breastfeeding. Even when the mother experiences no illnesses. Man, the Lord is terrible. Effects on the digestive system include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, dysphagia. I wonder what that is. Difficulty swallowing. Okay. Tongue abnormalities and a firm, non-tender liver. That thing messes you up. Autopsies have revealed hemorrhages in liver, esophagus, and stomach with mucosal edema of the esophagus. Stomach and intestines, fatty changes, and necrosis of the liver were present. Other organs found to be abnormal on autopsy include swollen gallbladder, congested kidneys, and enlarged spleen. Man, this thing just goes on. Effects on the cardiovascular system include variable and slight tachycardia, man, moderate drop in systolic blood pressure, systolic, pallor, and on autopsy, a flabby heart, hemorrhagic petechiae. Basically, this thing messes you up. And I wouldn't, looking at all these different symptoms, going from, your liver being messed up, your whole body being messed up, you're not being able to swallow or throwing up, and, messes up it has neurological signs, include increased salivation. So your mouth is producing extra saliva, you're sweating, you got vertigo, meaning you get dizzy. You're getting dizzy like at all the time. Like you can just stand up, you get dizzy, sit down, you're dizzy. You have like a loss of balance, lethargy. I mean, you start getting lazy. You can't do nothing. Diminished deep reflexes. You got no reflexes. Sometimes followed by coma and death. Death was found to be result from respiratory failure. So your lungs stop working. On autopsy, cerebral cortical edema, and that's in your brain. What's an edema? I don't know all these medical terms, so that's why I'm looking these up as I go. Edema is a swelling by too much fluid trapped in the body. So from here, your body starts producing extra fluids, and then them fluids get on your brain. Let me look at that one. You get rashes, low fever, thirst, constipation, and spontaneous abortion have also been reported. While typical signs of an allergic reaction are absent, a full recovery can take weeks, and it is not known whether any after effects are permanent. While standard hospital toxicology screens detected no known toxins, stomach contents of hospitalized patients fed to small laboratory animals killed the animals. Silas and Bastian have speculated that the Shalani toxicism may involve a neurotoxin. Hey man, this thing will mess you up. Really should give you more fear of the Lord. Let me get that real quick. That's Okay. This is Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. See now that I, even I, am He. There is no God with me. With who? Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. I kill and make alive, and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So, it's Yahweh that does this. He gave us clean foods to eat, and this is when you've seen it. 8 kids dead, 78 more hospitalized. Hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. Shalom.